The world is full of unique and beautiful cars from different automobile companies in the world. These cars are suitable for luxurious human life. Any wealthy person would want to acquire such vehicles to complement their richness and make their life more enjoyable. In today's video, we're going to look at the top 10 most expensive cars in the world, their prices, beauty, features, and speed rates. It will help you to know more about your dream cars. Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you're notified every time we upload a video. Number 10. Pagani Huayra BC, $2.8 million. Coming after the Pagani Huayra, the Pagani Huayra BC is the priciest Pagani car ever made. Named as a tribute to Benny Caiola, a noted Italian investor with probably the best collection of Ferraris and a very close friend of Horacio Pagani, this car is a delight for the lovers of Pagani's details. Debuting at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show, this car has a wider rear track, new side tracks, and many cool aero features. Like the earlier version, the 6.0-liter V12 bi-turbo engine of the BC is sourced from AMG and produces 790 horsepower and 811 lb-ft torque. This power is run to the rear wheels through the tripod drive shafts, leveraging a 7-speed track transmission. And the most amazing bit is that the BC takes over the Huayra by changing the model's standard 150 milliseconds to 75 milliseconds. At 2,685 pounds, 1,218 kilograms, the BC also happens to be a lot lighter than the Huayra due to the extensive use of carbon fibers and other lightweight materials. It is sold for $2.8 million. Number 9. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio, $3 million. The car was originally launched as a concept car in 2013 to commemorate the late son of the founder of the legendary Italian design company Pininfarina. So far, only 6 of them have been produced, making it one of the most popular cars. This is one of the most expensive Ferrari cars ever, based on the Ferrari 458 Spider. Each handmade unit has a full carbon fiber frame, and is an open-air luxury car with 2 seats. Like the Ferrari 458, it has no roof, side windows, and windshield, and is 330 pounds lighter than its ancestor. Although it has the same naturally aspirated 4.5-liter F136F V8 engine, which can transmit 562 horsepower to the rear wheels, it makes it smarter and faster. The refurbished interior also has many interesting details, such as the aerodynamic head restraints directly built into the roll cage. The coolest fact about this car is that the owners of these 6 models were chosen by the manufacturer himself, which makes it the rarest of the rare invitation-only vehicles. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio is the 9th most expensive car in the world with a minimum price of $3 million compared to other expensive cars. Number 8. Aston Martin Valkyrie, $3.2 million. Aston Martin Valkyrie is one of the best hybrid sports cars built by the Aston Martin Car Company. It is ranked among the top 10 most expensive cars in the world. The model is being manufactured at the company's UK headquarters in Gaydon. The Valkyrie borrows technologies directly from Formula One with a V12 hybrid powertrain under its hood, which is capable of generating a power output of 1,155 PS. The hypercar will be delivered alongside the DBX Sport utility vehicle that has become the dominant seller in the company's lineup. The ultra-luxury carmaker had also revealed the Spider version of the hypercar a few months ago. Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider comes with a roof and features a powertrain of a 6.5-liter V12 engine that has been combined with a Rimac-developed e-motor. The company plans to build only 85 units of this version. The unique luxury vehicle is the 8th most expensive car in the world, sold for a colossal price of $3.2 million. The expensive luxury car was built with carbon fiber, with the collaboration of the Aston Martin car industry and Red Bull Racing Advanced Technology. The carbon fiber used in building Aston Martin Valkyrie made it have a lightweight with great speed. Number 7. Bugatti Veyron by Mansory Vivere, $3.4 million. The Bugatti Veyron is one of the most seminal supercars of the 21st century. At the time, it was the most powerful production car in the world when it launched in 2005, and, despite being surpassed by the 1,500 horsepower Chiron, is still sought after by car collectors. With a price of $3.4 million, the limited edition Bugatti Veyron Mansory Vivere is not only one of the most expensive cars in the world, it is also one of the fastest. What makes the Veyron Vivere a limited edition is that it is not built by Bugatti, but by the German tuners, Mansory, with only 2 examples produced. Finished in matte white, the exterior features a striking Mansory carbon fiber weave, a new carbon front and rear bumpers, and a redesigned hood. Mansory also added daytime running lights, side skirts, and fully forged custom wheels. Donning a flamboyant carbon fiber accented exterior, the Veyron Vivere is equipped with a 1,200 horsepower engine that does a whopping top speed of 408 km per hour. The base Veyron features an 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine, producing no less than 987 horsepower. The interior has also been extensively modified with custom Mansory parts, hand-stitched leather black and white upholstery that matches the exterior, aluminum pedals, and copious amounts of carbon fiber. Number 6. Lykan Hypersport, $3.4 million. Lykan Hypersport is a 3.7-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six vehicle. It was the first hypercar manufactured by W Motors, and was launched at the 2013 International Qatar Motor Show. At $3.4 million, the Lykan Hypersport is one of the most expensive cars in the world. Just to put that into perspective, the Lykan Hypersport costs more than Ferrari and McLaren P1 put together. It's also the most expensive car ever to be used in the Fast and Furious franchise. The extreme price tag guarantees one thing: the rarity of the car. Only 7 Lykan Hypersport have been built, making it one of the most exclusive cars in the world. The Lykan Hypersport is powered by a mid-rear positioned, twin-turbocharged flat-six Porsche engine generating 750 horsepower and 960 Nm of torque. W Motors says the car can go from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in a neck-snapping 2.8 seconds, on the way to a top speed of 395 km per hour, 245 miles per hour. Now that's some serious firepower that can put the best hypercars of the world to shame. The rarity and the earth-shattering performance aside, the Lykan Hypersport has to have a lot more to justify the eye-watering pricing. W Motors claims the car's high price tag is due to its included options that include many things done for the first time, at least by a proper carmaker rather than a customization company. To begin with, the hypercar is the first car in the world to have diamonds in its headlights. The front lights are made up of titanium LED blades with 420 diamonds, 15 CTS. To match the opulent exterior, the cabin boasts gold-stitched leather and features what the company calls a virtual holographic display. Number 5. McLaren P1 LM, $3.6 million. Sold for $3.6 million, McLaren P1 LM is a mid-engine plug-in hybrid fast sports car with rear-wheel drive. This is not a production car, more or less a street-legal version of the McLaren P1 GTR that is only used on the track. It was converted by the British company Lansant, which purchased the original P1 made by McLaren, thus keeping in mind a select group of buyers in the United States, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the UAE. The car has a lot in common with the P1 GTR and the legendary McLaren F1 road car. For example, the gold plating around the engine compartment uses a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8. It is much smarter than P1 GTR. Compared with the P1 GTR, it not only weighs 132 pounds, 60 kg, zero lighter than the P1 GTR, but its modified rear wing and enlarged front splitter are connected to the submersible aircraft, resulting in a 40% increase in downforce. Its amazing power can be seen in the place where it is made on the right track, which can produce 1,000 horsepower. So far, only 5 units have been built and all units have been sold. The extreme McLaren P1 LM is expected to go around corners quicker than any other car. It is 5.5 seconds faster than its successor F1, making it even more expensive, accelerating from 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.8 seconds, 0 to 200 km per hour in 6.8 seconds, and 0 to 300 km per hour in 16.5 seconds. The car was manufactured in different colors, including black, yellow, and blue. McLaren P1 ended its production in 2015. Number 4. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, $4.5 million. One of the most radically designed hypercars to ever grace the automotive scene is without a shadow of a doubt the Lamborghini Veneno. The drop-top version was limited to just 9 examples when it debuted approximately 6 years ago and had a starting price of $4.5 million. With a maximum output of 552 kilowatts/750 horsepower, the Veneno Roadster accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.9 seconds, and the top speed stands at 355 km per hour. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster is driven by a 12-cylinder engine with a displacement of 6.5 liters, and is equipped with an extremely fast-shifting ISR transmission with 5 modes, permanent all-wheel drive, and a racing chassis with pushrod suspension and horizontal spring/damper units. The entire design of the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster has been laid out for perfect airflow and downforce. The front end works as a large aerodynamic wing. The visual division of the rear fenders from the car body is a reference to the world of racing cars and optimizes the aerodynamic flow. The smooth underbody transitions into a substantial diffuser framing the 4 sizable exhaust pipes divided by a splitter. Large openings serve to ventilate the engine bay and direct airflow to the rear wing. The design of the adjustable rear wing is the product of motorsport experience and extensive aerodynamic simulation to ensure optimum airflow in the interaction of the rear wing with the rear diffuser. The systematic, carbon fiber, lightweight design of the Veneno Roadster is not only visible, but it is also evident on the scales. With a dry weight of just 1,490 kilograms, 3,278 pounds, the Veneno Roadster benefits from a power-to-weight ratio of just 1.99 kilograms per horsepower, 4.38 pounds per horsepower, which guarantees a performance that is nothing short of mind-blowing. Even the stunning acceleration figure of 2.9 seconds cannot adequately describe it. Despite an aerodynamic setup configured for extreme downforce, the Veneno Roadster possesses exceptionally low wind resistance, which allows it to reach a top speed of 355 km per hour, 221 miles per hour. Number 3. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita is the third most expensive car in the world at a price worth $4.8 million. The Koenigsegg company manufactured CCXR Trevita. The special edition CCXR got the name Trevita because of the special, proprietary white carbon fiber weave. In the early days of carbon fiber manufacturing, weaves only came in black. It wasn't until Koenigsegg was able to develop this new type of weave, producing a silvery white sheen. Trevita is Swedish for 3 whites, originally intended for the production of 3 white CCXR. Due to the complex production and the extensive time required to create the white carbon fiber weave, only 2 examples were built, making the Trevita one of the most exclusive Koenigsegg created. Inside the Trevita lies a terrifying Swedish brute. Developed in-house, the CCXR Trevita has an all-aluminum 4.8L dual overhead cam V8 engine, with twin superchargers bolted on, producing an eye-popping 1,018 brake horsepower at 7,000 RPM on E85 fuel. The torque figure is equally as scary, producing 796 feet per pound of torque. With a top speed of 410 plus km per hour, 254 plus mph, the Trevita can reach 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. Coupled with a paddle shift gearbox, the Trevita is a hypercar that can make mincemeat out of a McLaren, Lamborghini, or Ferrari. The interesting part of the setup personally is the selection of superchargers versus turbochargers. In the world of forced induction, there'll always be two sides, and with everyone going turbochargers, you get a lot more potential horsepower for little displacement. Superchargers are more complex and usually require more tuning to reach maximum potential. The complexity equates to less lag and hearing that distinct supercharger whine at higher RPMs. With all of the excitement, the speed, and the ingenuity that Koenigsegg has to offer, nothing beats the little design. Not only does he provide a door for multicolored carbon fiber vehicles, but also takes advantage of a carbon fiber tub to provide both lightness and rigidity when needed. Speaking of doors, he invented a cool mechanism that rivals Lamborghini scissor doors, the Aston Martin swan doors, and other car makers trying to differentiate themselves from the crowd. Number 2. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million. Imagine a vehicle custom-built just for you. A car designed with your taste in mind, featuring the items you desire whilst doing without the items which hold no value for your needs. Now imagine the manufacturer producing your personal masterpiece was none other than Rolls-Royce, a company that builds cars with quality and luxury that is second to none. This, for many, is the stuff of dreams. For one particular Rolls-Royce client, it's reality, and this reality holds the name Sweptail. This idea started back in 2013 when a very special Rolls-Royce client approached the firm with a proposal to make a one-off luxury vehicle just for him. The client wanted a two-seater coach-built coupe with a large panoramic roof and drew inspiration from yachts and golden-era cars from the early 20th century. This really is a beautiful, pristine masterpiece using the finest materials on offer. There are many features to swoon over, but a personal favorite is the custom carbon fiber briefcase covered in matching Sweptail leather. This case won't be sitting in the passenger footwell, it will fit into its own compartment located in the body of the vehicle behind the opening of the doors. Similar to that of the umbrella storage which Rolls-Royces are renowned for. The fast Sweptail comes with a 6.75-liter V12 engine configuration with 8-speed transmission, giving it more accelerating power of 453 horsepower (HP). The bad thing about the luxury car is the presence of the V12 cylinder that results in enormous fuel consumption. Rolls-Royce Sweptail is the second most expensive car on our list. It is worth $13 million, a vast amount to complement such a beautiful car. Before we continue, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 1. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $18 million. Bugatti's La Voiture Noire is the most expensive car in the world, with a prize worth $18 million. The Chiron-based concept is a contemporary reimagining of the iconic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, and was initially launched in celebration of Bugatti's 110th anniversary. La Voiture Noire is known with its English meaning as the black car. The beautiful luxury vehicle designed by Bugatti's designer Etienne Salome in 2019 was made of carbon fiber. Similar to the Bugatti Chiron, supercar fans can expect the La Voiture Noire to be powered by an 8.0-liter, 16-cylinder quad-turbo engine, set to produce 1,479 horsepower with 180 lb-ft of torque. Aesthetically, the auto features a dynamically sleek shell constructed in a bespoke carbon fiber body that appears to be made of a single shell. Though it takes design cues from the Type 57 SC Atlantic, La Voiture Noire also includes a rear fascia with 6 exhaust pipes, adding to the superlative price of the hypercar. La Voiture Noire is one of the fastest cars hitting the road, accelerating 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. It has an aggressive front design pointing in the front direction. It has a beautiful line that runs through it from the front of the car to the rear, showing the Bugatti sign. This line even makes it more attractive to worth such an amount. La Voiture Noire is valued at a staggering $18 million, claiming the title for the most expensive new car ever made. The owner of the one-off hypercar has yet to be officially revealed, but there has been speculation that it was bought by former VW Group chairman Ferdinand Piëch. At $18 million, La Voiture Noire is number 1 on our list of the top most expensive cars in the world. Which luxury car did you like the most? Have you heard of all of them? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give us a like and check out more on the True Luxury channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.